What's up, y'all? It's me, Nate Almighty, and for today's video, I want to talk about why Ronnie Myers, aka Ronnie Mathis, was 100% absolutely, unequivocally right for not only being pissed off at Unique, but also assumingly, because he assumed that he killed Unique, alright? This video is going to be another banger. Without further ado, let's get to it, y'all. Alright, so when I first watched last season, I'm thinking to myself, damn, Ronnie's a hater. Ronnie getting in the way. Ronnie don't know how to act. Damn, man. Unique gave Ronnie a store. Unique gave Ronnie a store. Why Ronnie still hating? Why Ronnie running his mouth so much? Why he hating on Unique dealing with Rock? But then, after watching season 3 over, I'm like, yo, Unique is a huge fuck up. and this is what has me not accept him 100% as Breeze. But then at the same time, this proves that he really is Breeze, because Breeze trusted in the wrong people, right? He had too much faith in Ronnie. He trusted Ronnie too much. We see where that went, right? He put too much stake in Rock. We see where that went. Season 4, he probably gonna be terrorizing everything Rock got to deal with, because he gonna realize the error of his ways. So it makes sense why Ronnie was mad at this nigga, because it's like this. Defcon, who I assume was his daddy, and by daddy I mean he was calling him daddy in the bed. I still have Ronnie as gay, autistic, and having OCD, right? As well as having PTSD from being in prison. But anyways, Ronnie inherits the block, right? Assumingly, directly from either Defcon or High Post, or maybe Defcon gave a section of the hood to Ronnie and then gave a section of the hood to High Post, and then that's how, Marvin inherited what High Post had, and then Rock, who we assume sent Marvin to jail, some kind of that mix. But when it comes to Ronnie inherits the block. I do not believe that Ronnie was the person who had the skills and the know-how to be the person who had the block shut down, the person who took over the block. He had to have inherited it from somebody, whether it's directly from Defcon or it's High Post. But anyways, he has it. And because he's a particular person, because he's a routine kind of person, right? He sticks to whatever he's doing, right? And doesn't like alterations, doesn't like changes. He has the block. He goes to jail. He gives Unique the block. For all we know, Ronnie could have had Baisley and 40s, had everything, right? Now, when Raising Kanan starts, we know that Unique has sections, Raquel has sections. But for all we know, and we may find out, Ronnie had both Unique sections and Rock sections. So Ronnie does 3 years. So you telling me in a matter of 3 years, I get locked up, the first stupid thing you do is allow Rock to gain control of half of the whole entire pie that Ronnie and Unique possibly had? I would already be pissed off. My little brother would have already been on my shit list. So then, in a matter of 3 years, but in all the reality, less than 3 years, because the Buck 20 incident and then the war between Unique's team and Rock's team, which, by the way, they won almost flawlessly. In a matter of months, you go from, you got half of everything to Buck 20 dead, we're in the middle of a war. You end up being framed to go to prison. And then you're locked up. You're locked up, and now Rock has it all. If I was Ronnie, I would be completely irate too. I've been like, what is wrong with this stupid ass nigga? My little brother is an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Now, we can all assume that Unique is really, really smart. You know, he has his moments, but there's always somebody outthinking him, somebody outwitting him. You know what I'm saying? And then, to top it all off, right? And what we can assume could be maybe within a year, right? Within a year, maybe, right? Unique comes home. He gets in tune with the Italians in Jersey, right? Through Rock, he manipulated that situation. And what he does is he sticks up for Rock, which leads him to be shot at and ran out of New Jersey. He's run out of New Jersey, and now he's back at square one in a worse position than Ronnie left him in. Ronnie is upset that Unique lost absolutely everything. Just to go back to the South Side, right? His name was already trash. Rock still has everything sewn up. I can understand why Ronnie is irate. And then to top it all off, Ronnie comes home. Unique was in the middle of a shootout. Comes home, blood on his hand. And he got the nerve to play with Ronnie intelligence. To insult Ronnie intelligence, right? Now, in my head, I will automatically be like, what's the movie I'm thinking about with what was it, Whitney Houston and them other chicks? Not How Stella Got Her Groove Back. I forgot. But anyways, when the guy had the orange, he was like, you raggedy bitch. That's how Ronnie feels about Unique, right? And then only for him to follow behind Unique and find out that Unique is sleeping with Rock and fell in love with her. The same person who caused us to lose everything. No wonder Ronnie didn't like this nigga, man. No wonder. And then Ronnie still went to the plug and said, yo, Unique's my brother. He not going nowhere. So Ronnie, as the big brother who Pranessa said Ronnie was, which is he would try to beat up anybody who even looked at Unique wrong. Hopefully we get to see some of that if they go back further into the power timeline for another spin-off. He was still the big brother then who said Unique not going nowhere. So that lets you know that Ronnie still had intentions, or rather Ronnie's intentions were to put the family back on. He still fully intended on him and Unique building the business back. He just felt like Unique was not moving fast enough, and he was too whipped by Rock. And in all due reality, he was right. Right? And then for him to expose Unique to Pranessa, that was him, right? In a sucker way, trying to throw soul in the game, and he was hoping that would lead to Rock and Unique not dealing with each other, even though he didn't know that by the time he did that, Rock, being the savage that she was, already got rid of Unique. She just wanted company in her house until she found a way to set up Kanan for Kanan to come home. Right? Then he had the audacity to run down on Ronnie in the tailor shop and beat Ronnie up. Of course, Ronnie was like, all right, now I'm going to kill this nigga. Right? So I'm going to end this video by saying Ronnie was absolutely right to be mad at Unique. And not only that, Unique deserved to die for all of his screw-ups. Absolutely, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.
Can't teach that shit, nigga. Come on. That's God-gifted. That's touched by an angel. That's on the dome, nigga.